All right, boys. Let's go ahead and go live. I don't see why not. How you boys doing? Welcome to this fine stream. Go ahead and we'll kick this off just a few minutes early. Let me swipe down on my phone. Turn it on Do Not Disturb. How's everybody doing? Let me just go ahead and welcome everybody to the stream. Look, today we're going to be testing. If you're wondering, I'm probably going to have a hard time speaking and being quick and responsible because, look, I am very toasted right now. I was eating some like true authentic Cajun food, and it was super hot, super painful. So I do what I normally do when I just want to like chillax. Went outside, hit a little bit of the Delta 8. So I am very relaxed. We're going to check out this text editor and just see how it is. Hopefully have some good conversation along the way. So let me go ahead and welcome everyone. Scott, or otherwise known as Art Center, TFL, Peter, all day, every day. Spanky, how you doing? Philip, welcome. How you doing? Good to see you. Rival, good to see you as well. Welcome everybody to the stream. All right. We're just going to be checking out this postmodern text editor here. If you watched the Linux cast earlier, I do believe I talked about it. And yes, Scott, you won because I'm not late. All right. I'm not having to deal with any BS. None of that stuff. I have a completely working OpenBSD setup. Really nice. The script just works. It's fantastic. Madgerman. Madger Merman. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, TFL was actually on the call. Like, he was on a call talking with me as I was eating. And he got to see my mom laugh at me a whole bunch because she had eaten it before and she knew how hot it was. And, oh, that Cajun seasoning, it's so good, but it is so hot. So hot. He's early. Nah, that counts, man. That counts. Currently back on Linux. Got Debian on my Mac Mini. Oh, interesting. Okay. But only 8 GB RAM. Interesting. Yeah, like Dylan, I would love to have a conversation about how Debian, like, or just Linux in general, is working on the M1 chip, because I've been very interested to see people try it out, tell me how usable it is, and like the problems that you'll encounter with it, because I'd like to be able to talk about it. So if you wanted to get on a call here before too long, because I mean, it'd be good to see you again, man. We'll talk about that. Yeah, I mean, it's good seeing everybody in chat. You know, it's just a good day. It's just been a good day. Gotten to talk with Matt. I got good sleep. Like, fixed my sleep schedule. So it's been an overall good day. Got to eat some Cajun food that, like, I was just not prepared for. Let's go ahead and watch this video. I don't think there's any audio on it anyway. Yeah, there's not. No audio. But this text editor here, it's called Helix, seems very interesting. I talked about it again on the podcast earlier with Matt. Storm Driving, how's it going? Welcome. Yes, the OpenBSD team also has OpenBSD running on that Mac M1. I'm, again, not sure how solid the experience is there. I'm going to assume not very. But that's pretty cool. Like, I mean, the text editor here seems to have quite a few good features. All right. Like, let me just go through the website. We'll come back to the video here in a second. But we have multiple selections. So multiple cursors has a core editing primitive inspired by Kakuin. I believe that's how you say that. Commands manipulate selections, which allows concurrent code editing. We got tree sitter integration. Tree sitter produces error-tolerant and robust syntax trees, which enables better syntax highlighting, indent calculation, and code navigation. Noise. And then we have powerful code manipulation, navigate and select functions, classes, comments, etc., and select syntax tree nodes instead of plain text. Nice. We got language server support, language specific auto completion, go to definition, documentation, diagnosis, and other IDE features with no additional configuration. Noise. Built-in Rust, and like this is a good feature for me because that just means you can just cargo install this bitch on any platform. So no Electron, no Vim script, no JavaScript. Use it over SSH, tmux, or in a plain terminal. Your laptop battery will thank you. So neat. And then it also has modern, insane built-in features. Fuzzy Finder to jump to files and symbols, project-wide search, beautiful themes, auto-closing bracket pairs, surround integration, and more. So, yeah, this seems like what I want out of a text editor, and kind of an IDE text editor. Which the fact that it's built in Rust should also mean that the Rust language server will work beautifully here. Yeet. That'll be awesome. Iron Bill, how's it going? Welcome. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Will you do the Silent Hill playthrough? Most likely. And by most likely, I mean yes. There is an audio issue that I'm having, which we might touch on if for some reason we get bored with checking out this, which I don't think we will, but I'm trying to fix, there's like a little audio issue. It seems like it's cutting out in and out. And so I'm going to try and get some time to fix that. If I can't, then it doesn't matter. We'll still play it eventually, but I kind of want to work on that before I do it. And the reason I say maybe with doing the full playthrough, I have a habit of starting playthroughs and not finishing them. But hopefully this one I'll actually finish all the way through because I really like Silent Hill. But that's why I say maybe, because we'll definitely do it, but I don't guarantee that we'll finish it. I'm kind of bad about that. Yeah, of course, Peter. Yeah. This won't interest you. Yeah. It's not on your Emacs level. Dylan, I would be very interested with you streaming OpenBSD on it. If you wanted to do that in a Discord call, like we could record it, and that would be great. Net Nerd, welcome. Hello. Smoig, welcome. Hope you're doing great. Did you get joysticks working? No. Haven't even played around with that. I know the Xbox One controller works. So that's probably what I'll be using. But I didn't set it up and play with it. I just made sure the game ran and I could get to the like menu screen. That's all I've done with Silent Hill so far. Like, let me make that clear. Like, I have no idea how our experience with that is going to go. But yes. We did get it fixed on stream. If you go to the GitLab, the fix is available there. Let me just vim into it, just so I can show it off to you guys. Oh wait, it's called Stream OpenBSD. Here we go. I'll change the font size here so it's a little bit easier to read. But here we go. You've got this line right here, which this is the part that we added. And the strict 2, I don't know if it really matters that we have that on there at all, but this one here, the ARE sample async equals 1, fixed the problem completely. So yay, but we have a working streaming script. Now let's get into using the postmodern text editor. All right, let's see if we can install now. So we don't want to use brew. Build from source. Can we not just do a cargo install? I'm sure we can. I'm sure it's in cargo. Let me see. Cargo Helix. Let's see. Oh my God, Brave. Let's try it in Google. Okay. Cargo Helix. Okay, yeah, no. I'm hitting the microphone and we're not getting it here. Let's do Rust Cargo Helix. Helix dash editor. Sweet. Wait, version 0.0. Rough. No. Yeah, so like we're gonna build it from source. All right. Copy all that. Let's go up here. Let's insert. And let's run and build this thing. Perfect. Jeff, welcome to the stream. Swastik, how's it going? Welcome. T's pretty good. Yes, it is one heck of an FFF impact command. It is a biggin, but it works great. Look, guys, I feel very, we should have a conversation about whether or not I should switch over to Bash, okay? Because I use FFF as my file browser, and it's fantastic. Like, I love it as a file browser. It's written in, like, mostly pure Bash. It's not completely pure Bash, but, like, I think it's like 98% of the code base is Bash. It's extremely fast. I mean, it stands for the fucking fast file manager. That's what it stands for. It's super good. But also at the same time, I'm not using Bash as my main shell. Like, I mean, I'm still using the default OpenBSD KSH. Should I switch over? Pearl next. Good Lord. No, Smoik. Don't let it happen. Just look, Pearl's not good, all right? She will not treat you well. What terminal am I using? I'm using just Xterm. I'm using the default on OpenBSD. And if it seems like the computer's lagging a little bit, it's because it is. I'm compiling this shit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like this program. I have a feeling Helix is really gonna jive well. Jesus, no, Smoik. Don't do it. She might like you, but she's an evil bitch. She will change overnight. All right. She will completely change. She will go from being that cute, sweet thing to just a mean, cold dog. Okay. My camera completely locked up. There. Okay. All right. Well, that did not seem to bring up the webcam again, but it's all right. We don't need a webcam. Let's go back up to YouTube. So I did just mess around with the shit, if I could even think, with the core. So I just, instead of down coring it, I just let it use all the cores. So we should have a better experience now when we try to compile, because that compile just completely crapped the entire system out, just destroyed it. So thank you, it's good to be back. Oh, TFL, how could you say something like that? That's so That's so unbelievably rude. Let me turn my audio down just a bit. And also, let me run htop to make sure I've got all the cores now. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we got 16 cores instead of just 12 now. So we should be in a much better situation to install this. Let's see. Helix text editor. Also, is there a way to limit cargo on its core usage? Kind of like with a make file? I have no idea. I cannot remember. Helix needs runtime files. Make sure to copy symlink the runtime directory into the config directory, for example, .config. Okay. Ah, super easy. Okay. So we just copy that. And now we go, paste this in here. All right, let's see if this craps out the computer like last time. Go to htop. Oh my God, the entire computer is just being pinned. My good Lord. All right, well. Seems to be doing better this time around. Hopefully this system is fine. Like, what is this? CPU usage of 336%? The fuck are you talking about? It just keeps going up. Oh, come on now. You don't want to go back up to like 400% usage? The fuck does that even mean? What the hell? This is like the most crazy cargo install I've ever done before. Like, this shit is demanding as hell. But hey, that means it's a full-featured text editor. But Smoig, yeah, what would you do for your YouTube videos? What kind of content do you want to post? Oh snap, I'm on top chat. YouTube, why do you do this to me? Live chat. Thank you. Come on, baby. Finish the compile. You can do it. I believes in yous. Let me check. What is like my directories looking like? Like, I'm not using up too much of like my temp or something, am I? No, everything looks fine. All right, just want to make sure nothing crazy's going on. If it takes too long to build it, it means it's float. I don't know. I mean, we'll find out. Because seems like it's got support for a lot of stuff that I'd kind of like to use and actually put to use. But damn, is that taking... I mean, it is taking a while. And then we're still going to have to remember to copy over the runtime folder into the config. folder for it. Probably talk about Bash, shell scripting, Emacs, Awesome WM, and maybe Lua with Perl. I'm sorry, Zany, but she actually cares about me. Oh no. Well, do not complain when she betrays you, all right? Because she will. All right. That's just a word of warning. TFL can admit being with Perl. It's like being in an abusive relationship. All right. She'll just change on you. All right, let's see. We've got our runtime folder here. So let's ls.config, or excuse me, home/.config. And then it should be in the Helix folder. Okay, so there's not one. So we're going to make the Helix folder. We're going to do make dir. And then we're going to do mv runtime. We're going to put that in /.config/helix. Put that in there, ls. Make sure that bitch is gone. Yes, sir. C back up, rf helix. And now if I do hx, we have it. It does not exactly look great color-wise, but I mean, all right. So we got insert, normal mode. I mean, seems pretty familiar. So let's see on usage. Currently not fully documented. See the key mappings list for more. See tutor.txt, accessible via hx tutor or tutor for a Vim tutor-like introduction. Nice. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do hx, and then we're going to go tutor. Helix. Welcome to the Helix editor. All right. Helix is different from editors you might have used, to that it is modal, meaning that you use different modes for editing text. The primary modes you will use are normal mode and insert mode. While in normal mode, the keys you press won't actually type text. Instead, they will perform various actions with the text. Yep, we know this. To begin, ensure your caps lock key is not pressed and hold the J key until you reach the first lesson. Basic cursor movement. Yep, we know this is very much Vim-like. Let's see. Press the colon key to enter command mode. Your cursor will now move to the bottom of the screen. Type Q or quit and press enter to exit Helix. Note, the quit command will fail if there are unsaved changes. To force quit and discard these changes, Q. Yep, we know this. Cool beans. Press the D key. So this is pretty much like exactly. Yeah, it's very much Vim. Okay, it practically is Vim. More on insert mode, saving a file. We know how to do that. Motions and selections. Move the cursor to the line below marked. Move to the beginning of the word that needs to be deleted. Okay. This sentence pencil has volume. Wait, hold on. This sentence pencil has vacuum extra words in it. Okay, so. And then we're going to press D, delete the section. Then we go, has vacuum, and D, delete that. This sentence has extra words in it. Cool beans. More on motions. So I was using WMB to move forward, backward. E to move forward to the end of the current word. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. I feel like that's probably the same in Vim. Probably the same. Make dir is also used on GNU/Linux. What a coincidence. Zany told her she wouldn't do that. Ask TFL. She changes. And if TFL won't honestly tell you, just look at Perl 5 versus Perl 6. It's complete complete rewrite. It's completely different. So yeah, just be prepared, man. LeBlanc, welcome to the stream, man. Of course, you know, of course. Everyone needs to tell me the good glory of Emacs. So yeah, I am very surprised with this. Vim Markdown folding. Org mode is life. I don't know. Look, I mean, genuinely, if the people in this chat could convince me to use Emacs, I would be very surprised. So, like, if you need a challenge for today, trying to convince me to use to use Emacs, it's going to be difficult. Yep. I know how this works. Counts with motions. Yep. Press X to select a whole line. Wait, what? X doesn't delete a character, it selects a whole line? What the fuck? And then D would be deleted. Of course. Yo, okay. I like that. Yo. I like that. Okay. I really like, that's pretty fucking nice. Okay. So let's see. XD, and then I have a car. Clocks tell time. I don't even know what I'm deleting, but I'm just going to delete these lines. Wait, so does U undo? Okay, so U still undoes. Okay. Does A still select after this? Yeah, okay. All right, okay. Used undo. I could have just waited. All right. Cool. Multiple cursors. Type C to duplicate the cursor to the next line. Move the cursor down to the first line. Type C to duplicate the cursor to the next line. Keys you press will now affect both cursors. Use insert mode to correct the lines. The two cursors will fix both lines simultaneously. Type : to remove the next, or to remove the second cursor. Okay. So capital C. Yo. Fix the two lines. Lines. And then : to get rid of it. Yo. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like. I use Emacs and I suggest you not use it. It needs a lot of time to make it usable for you. Like a lot. See, that's my problem with Emacs. Like you have to essentially treat it like a job for like 3 days. And then you have a perfect Emacs setup. Yeah. It's a giant time sink, you know. I have no idea, Peter. I feel like Raku is, isn't that Perl 6? Right. I switched to Stump WM like 2 weeks ago, so I had to learn Emacs. Oof. It's like a modernization of what makes Perl great. As I understand it, it has some awesome features. It's not, Emacs is not easy to learn and love. That's so not true. Like, come on, Peter, come on, be real. Okay, move the cursor to the line marked below, press X to select the line, press S, a prompt will appear. Type apples and press enter. Both appearances of apples in the line will be selected. You can now press C and change apples to something else, like oranges. Type colon to remove the second cursor. Wait, what? Press X, so we select the entire line. So I could select a whole bunch of text, then press S, select apples. Yo. Okay, so we got apples. Now press C. Oh my God, for change. That makes so much sense. Fucking Helix. I'm liking you, bruh. I'm really liking you. Big tangerines. And then press colon to escape into normal mode. Colon. Oh my God, yo. Okay. That's pretty epic. Okay, so let's say I select X and then also this line as well, and then I press S to select, and I select the word the here. I've got 3 instances of it, so I have 3 cursors. So then I can go, oh my God, this is so, yo. See, and let's just put in duh, and now I can escape, colon, get 1 cursor. That is sick. Okay, I like it. I like the fact that this is all in a Vim tutor too, like a Vim tutor style. This is like perfect. This is how you teach someone your text editor. Like, this is how you do it. Okay, selecting via regex. The select command selects regular expressions, not just exact matches, allowing you to target more complex patterns. Move the cursor to the line below marked. Press the line or select the line with X and then press S and enter plus space plus to select any amount of consecutive spaces. Okay, so any amount of spaces over 2. Okay, I got you. Space plus. Okay. That's above 1 spaces. Yeah, I get this. Okay. Press enter. C to change this, and just press 1 single space. That is beautiful. Beautiful. Looks like I need to compile Perl again. Yo. I learned it step by step. Well, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you have to learn it over a long time, and your text editing is more painful because of it, because you don't know how to do a lot of nice things like this, like selecting like multiple shit in one go. With this text editor, I've learned it in like what? I've been using this for like 5-10 minutes, and boom, pretty nice. Like, in Emacs, it take quite a while of me using it to figure that out, like how to do it. which I'm not shitting on Emacs. I'm just saying, like, this is just personally how I like it. Yeah, single max is single, or Emacs is single threaded. Yeah. I mean, it's not that slow. It's not that slow, but the only reason it's not that slow is because it has a daemon that runs all the time in the background. If you try to use Emacs without that daemon, it's fucking slow. Like, it is really slow. Like, not as soon as you got it open, but opening it is painfully slow. I mean, to be honest, Vim isn't that painful if you go through the Vim tutor. Like, if we're being honest, like, if you do this, like what I'm doing now, go through the tutor, it's not bad. It's pretty good. The only problem with Vim is it takes a long time to learn how to add plugins that'll, like, really make your life better. Collapsing selections. Okay. Sometimes you want to deselect without having to move the cursors. This can be done with the colon key. So move the cursor to below, use the motions you have learned to move around the line, and try using colon to deselect the text after it's selected by motions. Okay, so move around the line, try using colon to deselect the text after it's selected by motions. Okay, so let me do X, select the whole line, select, and let's do every no, instead of spaces we'll do it. What word appears multiple times in this line? Nothing. Alright, so this, and then we'll hit colon. Okay, so it just takes you to the end of the selection, like wherever it is. Wait, I'm so confused. What is the point of this? X. So if we select all the spaces, and then we do colon. Whoa. What the fuck? Yeah, so colon just moves you to the end of the selection. Okay. Collapsing selections? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I guess that's it. I installed Helix a few months ago, played with it for a few minutes, didn't really find anything appealing though. Not when Vim already exists. So far I found some things that are pretty interesting compared to Vim. The selecting of multiple, like, words and stuff is pretty easy and straightforward. Like, I could select all of this text here and go S, let's select all the instances of the, and then I could C to change it and just change it to duh. Escape, and then comma to get my one cursor back at the first instance of it. Or I could do colon to go to the last instance of duh that I've now changed. Yeah, I mean, super simple. Super simple. I like that. That's pretty nice. Let's just quit out of here with no changes. That was pretty easy. Pretty damn easy. So now let's see if we load up Hex with so what about opening up a file? Well, hold on. let's CD into I've got my Rust programs folder. What Rust program should we mess around with? Let's do the guessing game. CD into the guessing game, and gotta remember this folder structure. Yeah, it was the source. So CD into source as well. Let's dive into this folder structure, and let's do HX. Let's open up the main RS file. Okay. So if we go in here, let's see how like code completion and stuff. Let's see if that's working. So okay, $sign does not take me to the end of the line. Interesting. Fine, we'll just do it this way because I can't be asked. Let's see. Okay, yep, we're not getting any code completion or anything, so I guess we do have to set that up. Surround functionality similar to Vim Surround is built into Helix. The key mappings have been inspired by Vim Sandwich. What? Add surround characters. Okay. Okay. I got you. So we can just add. I like it. Okay. So we can add, like, parentheses or anything just around text. Like a single word, we can just do that really quickly. That's pretty nice. Okay. Text objects. Adding languages. Here we go. Language. To add a language, you need to add a language entry. Is included at completion time. It's distinct from language tumblefy in the user configuration. What? Language server configurations. Yeah, okay. I have no idea. Yeah, so I have no idea how to set up a language server, if we're being honest. I can try it, but I need really good instructions. GL. That would make sense. Yeah, that would make a lot of sense. Let's wait. Hold on. Did I have another? No, I didn't. Okay. Let's do hx dot bash rc. I'll just go to my bash rc. So let's see. GL. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Go, and then we can go to line number. Last line. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, definitely need to figure out. I think you can just use :theme, change editor theme, theme, and then we can give it. I don't think they have a Dracula. Oh, they do. Dracula. Yeah, boy. Unsupported theme. Theme requires true color support. Oh, what the? Do you have another one? Dracula at night. Let's try that. Theme requires true color support. Well, bitch, how do I enable that? Configuration, themes. No, I don't want to create themes. How do we enable true color support? If it uses Kakooin bindings, then you might want to try out Kakooin first. Scott, like, I would use VS Codium if VS Codium was here. Like, let's be real. VS Codium's lit. It's the best IDE. It just is. I know that's going to piss off so many people, but it's so good. I mean, for a simple text editor, it's definitely a bit much, but Saravan, I'm butchering your username. I know. I think NVIM is pretty fast, even on low end device like a Raspberry Pi. Yeah, I don't have a problem with NVIM. I just don't really use it. NeoVim. Let me check my phone real quick. Okay. Haven't gotten a message at all. Kakooin does have the Clippy guy by default. I have no idea. No idea about Kakooin. Never really checked it out. So anyway, I have no idea why I popped. Oh yeah, that's right. We're trying and add true color support. Is there something about that down in here? No, of course not. Where would we enable true color support? True. Configuration editor. True color set true to override automatic detection of terminal true color support in the event of a false negative. Oh wait. I mean, does Xterm have true color support? Question. Might be time for me to go back to Alacrity, boys. Let's do true. What was the command? Yeah, true dash color. True dash color. Yeah, that's not a command. Thanks, brother. Editor selection. Oh, example config. Okay, so we're talking about in a toml file. Okay, quit out of here. It would be hx.config/helix/config.toml. And then it would be true color. Wait, hold on, let me go back up here. Right, true color. Yeah, true color equals true. True dash color equals true. Right, let me take another look up here. Yeah. And that would be under the editor section. Let's see. So now if I open up HX, there we go. So now I can go to theme, Dracula. There we go. Why is the computer acting up? That was weird. Seemed there for a second like the computer was slowing up. That was weird. Maybe it was just HX. Yeah. Dracula. Okay. Why is it not keeping this thing? All right, you know what? Vim into .config slash helix slash config.toml. We're going to go oh no, wait. Well, theme is equal to Dracula. Right, that's, yeah. Save that. Then if I open it back up, yeah, cool. So we got the Dracula theme. Dude, when I try to move this window around, that's so laggy for some reason. Don't know why. Very weird. Seems like it's just a chunky program. Let me read chat. I like to keep everything like in theme with each other. Me personally, LeBlanc. Uses Vim to edit Helix. Yeah. I don't think it has to do with Rust. I think it just has to do with how big it is. It's got a lot of features in this bad boy. I mean, it's definitely nice, but I guess we'll need to add like language name auto format to make a Rust entry. Tree setter grammars. Okay. So if I just add this into this language toml file, this will work. Let's try it. Maybe it's already got Rust integration built in. I just got to enable it. Let's not Vim. Let's not do the ironic thing. Let's use Helix. .config/Helix / language. Yep, not in there. Language is right with plural. Yep. .toml. Alright. So now let's insert this bad boy in here. Let's save that. And then let's see. We can also add in tree center grammars. So let's do that as well. You may use top level use grammars key to control which grammars are fetched by and built. No. Right. Save and quit out of that. And do we need to do anything? Or merges with the defaults on startup, which that are user settings defaults. Okay. They can disables to if a user wants to disable auto format, they can change the languages. Okay, well, I mean, I probably do want it to auto format, but I'll check that out in a second. So if I do Helix, go into my Rust programs, guessing game, the source folder, and open up main. So if I go down in here and go let big poop equal, I'm not getting any code completion at all. Ah, shit. Gotta remember. There we go. That's a little disappointing. I have no idea when the next Rust stream will be, to be honest. I have no idea. To be honest, I've really been thinking about doing a Godot stream. Like, I've really wanted to get into like doing some game development shit here on OpenBSD. And I've been thinking about it, but also I kind of should continue on with the Rust stream instead. But I've been really playing around with that idea. So we need to get this Rust code completion working, all right? So I guess we need to add the language server. But I would assume that it comes with it already. But I don't. This does not seem to be a good guide, because where do I put the Rust, or where would I put the Rust language binary? Like, I have no idea. I mean, I know Rust Analyzer is the popular one. Found in the manual. Helix. Here we go. Helix supports LSP by default. However, it won't install Rust Analyzer automatically. You can follow an instruction for installing the Rust Analyzer binary. Other editors generally require the Rust Analyzer binary to be in path. You can download pre-built binaries from the release pages. You will need to uncompress and rename the binary for your platform from Rust Analyzer to Rust Analyzer. Okay, make it executable, then move it into your directory's path. On Linux, to install a Rust binary, the local bin, these commands should work here. Let's see, so we curl this down, and then we plop it and gunzip it. Okay, let's see if this command works here on OpenBSD. I don't see why it wouldn't. Let's see how this works. Okay, now if I go, where is Rust Analyzer? Get nothing. Well, I mean, I shouldn't have to resource anything. ls.local bin. Rust Analyzer. Oh, I need to chmod plus x dot local bin Rust Analyzer. Okay, now else that we've got that in there. If I go, where is Rust? It's still not finding it. Analyzer. Come on. Why are you not finding it? If I go, where is max volume? You don't find that either. Oh. Oh, good lord. I was not even doing a real command. Oh my god. Nope, it doesn't find that either. Okay. So it just doesn't tell me what's in the... I don't know why it does that. So if I do... Wait, hold on. If I do time and date... Yeah, it auto-completes that. But you don't auto-complete max volume? Fuck? What? Emoji selector doesn't get found. But time score date? Okay, it doesn't get found. I have no idea. Whatever, it should be there. Let's fucking try it out. No. Okay. Yep, it is listed in my path. I know it is. POSIX standards are holding Linux back. Not everything has to conform to POSIX. We must evolve. I don't know. Could you not use Rust Up? I have no idea. Never tried Rust Up. It's available in Rust Up, but only in the nightly tool chain. Yeah. I'm going to assume Rust Up is just... I have no idea. I can't remember. I cannot. Yeah. I mean, that's the good thing about POSIX, is it is a standard. It's not a bad standard. Like, so what do you have against bars? Nothing. I just don't like using one. It's not really needed. It takes up a lot of my screen real estate that I don't ever really look at. Like, I mean, you typically have a bar for like the time. Maybe you have it for like the weather or something. Like, as far as I know, I've got mine keybind to this. I believe so. It might take it a second. No, is that not it? No, I can't remember what it is. I think I've got it tied to W. Oh, wait, no. No. I just now remembered. I don't think I backed that up. I don't think WeatherGit ever got backed up. ls.local bin. No, it didn't. No. My weather script. I never backed it up, so when I did the encrypted install, I lost it. Oh, we'll have to rewrite that script. That's all right. But I have a script for like getting the weather and shit like that. Like, I just do it in pop-ups, just more efficient. Bash is really good, but I don't know, KSH works fine for me. Because, I mean, most of my scripting is not really complex. Yeah, I have no idea, boys. Like, Helix supports LSP by default. However, it won't install Rust Analyzer automatically. So I downloaded it. Like, what do I do now? String, like source.js that identifies the language. Currently, we try to match the scope used by popular TextMate programmers, usually source.name or text.name in case of markup languages. Like, I have no idea. I have no idea what I would be doing here. POSIX definitely needs to be updated for modern times. Yeah, I won't disagree with that. I don't even know that much about POSIX at all, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't get updates all the time. Yeah, most everyone's using Bash. Of revising anything when you can compile a Go program that will run everywhere. I don't have access to such tools back then. No idea. Check out language support on the Helix website. Okay. Rust Analyzer. Well, I've got the Rust Analyzer installed. It's not working. For more information, like arguments passed to LSP server, see the languages.toml file. Rust. Okay, so let's copy this shit. Okay, here we are. Here we are. Language, Control C. Let's copy that. Now see, why was that such a pain to get? Okay, need to reopen a terminal. Let's go to helix.config, helix languages, toml. Okay, let's insert this shit here. Then we're gonna get rid of these lines. Okay, and let's see the grammar for Rust here. Let's see if it's any different. No, seems to be the same. Oh no, it is different. Okay, so let's grab it. Control C, and let's X all these and delete that, and then we will paste this shiznit in here. Actually, yeah, there we go. Perfect. Save that, write and quit. Now, if I Helix up my Rust programs, what am I trying to do? The guessing game. Yeah, we'll do the guessing game. /source /main rs. And so now if I go down here and do tab, and we still get nothing. Oh, come on. Well, that's no fun. Why you no worky? Language auto pairs. I don't know what that shit means. No idea. Let me see. Good Lord, chat is flying by. Thanks everybody for coming to the stream. Need to get their aversion to the GPL and just adopt bash. Well, I mean, I'm not super big on the GPL. Doesn't mean I hate the GPL, but I'm not fanboy of the GPL. And also, there's a reason why OpenBSD doesn't adopt bash. They audit their code a lot, and bash is fucking massive as a code base. It's much bigger than KSH, which, I mean, it's got a lot more features, but it's much more massive. That's why OpenBSD doesn't adopt a lot of things. It's because they're just massive code bases, and they audit their code too much for it, you know, to just start accepting a whole bunch of massive code bases. You would have to be pretty crazy to use something other than bash. Well, then I'm insane because I use KSH. So a lot of people do use ZSH, you know. I have no idea. I think ZSH is under the GPL, but I have no idea. Might not be. MIT Modern Variant. I've realized rewriting all the system scripts that were written in bash to fish. That would be quite the effort. Yeah. But then again, most people, like, the problem with going full fish is then most scripts on the internet you're going to have to rewrite yourself, or at least change to some degree. I'm trying to catch up on chat, boys. Let me see. I mean, if there would only be fish as a shell and a whole lot of external tools like regular NeoFesh wouldn't work. Yeah, you're right. We're chatting up a storm. Yeah, it's all good. I'll catch up with chat and we'll continue. Yeah, I love KSH. KSH is fine. It's fine. There's a lot of stuff you miss out with bash, but I don't know. Don't really affect me. It's fine. No, BSD is BSD licensed. Completely different license. I mean, I'm not saying fish is bad. It's just, it is very different. I mean, I don't know why you have a hatred of KSH. It's just much more minimal than something like Bash. And then ZSH is its own thing. And I don't really, there's, ZSH has a lot of niceties, but I don't really need any of them or want any of them. Like it's fine, but it doesn't really help. ZSH, it's MIT. Okay. Make them uncrap. So what should I do here? Like, what am I doing wrong? Like, we've added the language server, but it's doing literally nothing. Like, this is a lot of shit. Like, is this just what I should use? Like, should I just use this entire file as my language? Because this is nuts. Like, do I have to do something special? Like, do I need to run a command? Because it hasn't told me that. God, I'm still going off this file. This file is freaking massive. Oh my good God. Jesus. Yes, it's 12. It's almost 1,300 lines. Jesus. There's a lot of language support. Yes, it is bloat. O'Shea, how's it going? KSH is way faster than Bash. We can measure it. Oh, I'm sure it is. Because, I mean, again, KSH is much smaller, much more minimal. But Bash has a lot of features that most people want or need. So, makes sense. KSH broke a hell of a lot of my POSIX scripts. You know, the standard complying scripts of mine. It won't work on it. It does weird garbage on my strings and whatnot. Interesting. Never heard that before. But I mean, then again, I don't do a lot of advanced scripting, like if we're being honest. I write dumb scripts. I write scripts to solve basic problems and then move on. The most complex scripting I do is like when I'm doing game shit. Like that's when I'll really get into it. Yeah, I should probably go ahead and do like some Godot streams here on OpenBSD. Check out the Godot game engine. But then again, a lot of you guys want to see me do Rust, but I can't get a freaking good text editor with Rust code completion working. I don't want to copy this entire file over. But let me copy this. Because do I have any other instances of it open? I don't. So why in the baffling fuckum buckums am I not able to get code completion? I should have it. I've got the Rust Analyzer bin in my path. Like what the absolute shitty shit. Going to source, main RS. Like I should get code completion. Like I just should. Like if I copy this line, and then just go down here and paste it. If I was to, I don't know, go here, delete that, and go, or like, why do I not get completion? You should complete. All right, let's go into the .config folder, into the Helix, and what is it? Languages. Languages.toml. Just copy all this shit in here. There's a languages section on the handbook. Trust me, man, I've looked at it. All right, look, we got languages support, then languages. All right. See, here's the thing. We've tried it with just the basic Rust. Nothing happens. We've got both the grammars in here. And then we tried it with the one straight from this file here. Nothing. Like, Again, do I need to reload something? Do I need to? I don't fucking know. But it's even here in the adding languages section. To add a new language, you need to add a language entry. Yeah, I got you. Got you. Found in the root of the repository. This languages.toml file is included at compilation time. It is distinct from the languages file in the user's configure. Oh, fuck me. Okay, so this is a different one. Well, then where the fuck does it go on my system? Well, where does this file go if this is distinct from the one in my configuration directory? What in the shit? Okay, where does it go? This guy is trying so hard not to use Emacs. Yes. Because Emacs is going to be even more of a pain in the ass. Like, way more. NeoVim works great for Rust. Oh my God. But see, that's the problem. It doesn't work good for Rust. I've tried it. I've tried Rust on everything here. It's such shit. Like, Emacs will enlighten you. Well, look. Let me see. I've got an hour till I'm supposed to talk with somebody. Okay. Yeah, so I'm supposed to talk with Matt and record. We're going to record an episode of the Unix crew together. And that's at 8. So that means I have a little bit over an hour at most to spend with this shit. I don't think we could possibly switch over to Emacs and enjoy it. I'm telling you, boys. It's going to be a painful experience. Like, I just don't get it. Like, oh, Andre, have a good one, man. It was good having you here. Hopefully the writing some code goes well. What's not working? Helix, the Rust language server. It's not working at all. Emacs needs more than an hour. That's my point. Emacs, like, I'm going to have to sit down and take like a fucking course. And I'm still not going to enjoy it. I'm going to, like, even if I learn a lot of Emacs, I'll still hate it. Have you run No, I have not. See, none of the documentation talked about this. Health-check. What the fuck is this? Could not pass argument. Wait, what? HX. Oh, I did. Health check. Let's do it without the dash in it. Health check. Nope. Okay, that didn't work. HX dash health Rust. Binary for debug adapter not found in path. Eat my dick. Oh wait, no, I didn't even. I don't think I got the binary adapter or debug adapter. But so the language servers found highlight queries, text object, indent queries all work. You don't need that. You need LSP. Wait, what? With Emacs, everything is possible. Oh, I'm sure. Tab completion. That's what I'm trying to get is tab completion. It should be working. I've got the freaking binary there. How is this that's not Vim better than Emacs? I'm confused. How is this? I'm trying to understand what you mean. How is this not better than Emacs, or how is Vim not better than Emacs? I don't understand your question. But Vim is better than Emacs in a lot of ways, in my personal opinion. Emacs is much slower, practically requires a daemon to not be really slow. It's terrible to config. There's not an easy tutor that's comparable to Vim Tutor. It's almost a point of pride in the Emacs community to know a lot of shit because it's so difficult to learn a lot of shit about Emacs. So, yeah. Is the autocomplete menu just not working? Default wait is set to 400 milliseconds. Try 0. Looking to put OpenBSD on my laptop soon. Yeah, we haven't got C or, well, DT, like that's not Emacs, brother. That's a Doom Emacs. Like that's Emacs tried to be made into not shit. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you need for base Emacs, it's a point of pride of the vanilla Emacs users that they know a lot of shit because they know just how hard it is to learn shit, which should not be a point of pride. I have no idea like why this is not working, because we should have it working. Like, I mean, it's not a wait thing. So, I mean, 400 milliseconds would be showing up by now, but nothing. I don't get it. I don't know what a debug adapter is. Neither do I. Don't be scared of Lisp. I'm not scared of Lisp. I'm just definitely not interested in it. Like, it's this, I mean, Lisp is, especially eLisp, I mean, it's made for Emacs. And I'm not interested in Lisp, not interested in Emacs. That's the main thing with Emacs. It makes it like cuts it off for me. I'm just not interested in it. Lisp will make you free. Yeah, I doubt it. Maybe it needs you to have said debug adapter. Maybe. Wait, hold on. See, here's what I want to check. Hold on. So if I go into the .config Helix and language servers file, see if we get rid of the oh no, it's not even in here. What is the debug adapter? Like, what the fuck is that? I have no idea. No idea. I don't even think that's in any documentation on it. Debug adapter Helix Rust. With adapt connection. Debug adapter protocol. I guess maybe you don't need it. Do you have autocomplete enabled in your config? I thought that's what adding the fucking language server did. I didn't know I needed to configure that. Well, hold on. So how do we enable that? If that needs to be enabled. Helix. Let's do the config toml file. So editor, let's see about commands. Or no, is it not commands? Well, no. Would it be in commands? No. Configuration, key mapping, hooks, languages. Would it just be autocomplete? Like, where the? Oh my god! Like, where the fuck would this be? No, these are all just key bindings. Okay, of course, because I'm in key mappings. Let's see. Yeah, no, these are all just commands that we can run. I have no idea. auto dash completion equals true. Of course it could be down to something that's simple. Just me having to enable it. Auto dash completion equals true. Of course. In the documentation. Man, where? Help me out here. Where is this shit at? I would assume it would be under usage. Maybe. No. See, I don't see it in here. I mean, I'm scrolling wildly, but migrating from Vim. Here it is. Okay, so it's just on the default configuration page. It would be somewhere down in here. Auto completion. There it is. Okay. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's save that. Now let's go into my guessing game. So if I go down in here, I'm going to GL first off. Let's add another line and let's start typing. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, come on. SR2 or S2R equals, come on. And nothing. Fuck. Oh, that would have been so nice if it worked. Would have been so nice. Oh. I wish it was that simple. Oh my gosh. Of course that's dead. Plug that up. Yeah, I know I could just find. But that's boring. Also, I didn't think about it. So, yeah, wish that worked. That would have been nice. But no. So, let's see. Languages.toml. Yeah, see, we got that. Terrible, man. Terrible. Editor search selection. Yep. How do you launch Tetris in Helix? You don't. You don't. You do that in Emacs. I think you can run at least most of them. I love how someone's shitting on Emacs's version of Tetris. Like, this is a real thing that's happening. That is awesome. Oh my god. Okay, I don't know, boys. Yeah, so Helix is not my new text editor. Nice, but if you can't do the language server shit without it being hyper fucking complex, then nah. Because I don't even know what we're doing wrong. I have no idea. I don't think we're doing anything wrong. But oh no, because I was planning on ending this here very soon because Helix is not working out, and if this stream continues, I have a feeling I'm going to be backed into a corner and forced to use Emacs. So, yeah, yeah. Voice of the True. It's going well, I'm slowly trying to talk into turning this into an Emacs stream, but doubt it. Yeah, I have no idea. Like, tried setting this up. the language server should work. It's found it. I mean, the debug adapter is not there, but I feel like Felix said in chat, you don't really need it. Try out Kakooine. It's pretty similar to Helix. Let's see if that's in the port tree. Kakooine. I think I saw DT's video on Kakooine, but I have not checked it out myself. Kakooine is a code editor. Well, I should also remove. I should probably remove Helix from the system, but I won't. It's too much work. So let's see. Installing this. Do as pkg _ add Kakooine. Let's try it. I'll give it a try. We are whining, chat. Not really. Not really. It's just I feel like you guys would like me to try out something else. Try running it directly on a Rust file. It very well could be the Rust analyzer. Wait, hold on. So, Rust analyzer syntax error expected. I mean, I don't think Rust analyzer is meant to be run like that anyway, but there we go. Here we go. Rust analyzer might not be working. Which, I mean, it should. But I feel like Rust analyzer, I had to build it myself. What the fuck it. Available on the releases page. Oh, no, wait. We need to go into the manual. Okay. Getting the binary. Alternatively, you can install it from source using the command below. You'll need the latest stable version of the Rust toolchain. So, I mean, we could build it from source, but I have a feeling that won't fix anything. I mean, we can try it, but or we could just use Rust Up to install it. We could do that. Let's, just for safety purposes, let's rm.local bin Rust analyzer. Let's just remove that. Let's get it out of here. Let's do the Rust Up. Of course, Rust Up's not found. Awesome. Okay. Why is Rust Up not found? I thought Rust Up came with Rust. Run the following. Be on screen. Copy that shit. Unrecognized OS type. Awesome. Sick. What the fucky fuck? Okay. So Rust Up. Is it like OpenBSD support? Here we go. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Yeah, I'll just build it from source, homie. That's fine. It's fine. All this other shit is way too complicated. Let's Git Clone it. And then we'll install it. Braden survives. How's it going? How's it going? The piece I got is useless. TP, so I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Greg F, welcome to the stream. But I don't believe it works well on OpenBSD. It tries to grab Linux binaries and fails. Yeah, it definitely didn't work here. That's for sure. So now if I cargo install it, awesome, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. I wanted an error. That was exactly what I was looking for. Failed to select a version for a requirement, small_string. Candidate versions found which don't match. 0, 1 point. What the fuck? Wait, doesn't that match? Right there? I have a feeling that matches. Oh my god. Rust Analyzer, you're just the best. Jesus. Okay, so that's fun. Oh yeah. I have no idea about egrep. Try using clangd as LSP with a C file to check Helix indeed works. No idea what you're talking about. I mean, I know the words, but have no idea what you would be asking me to do. Don't really have. I have no idea how to check that out. No idea. Because I would need to copy over the C code, or like the C thingamajigger in here. Copy that over. I'd have to go through here. Here we go. Language C. Need to copy this up. hx.config. Well, but see, here's the problem. I really need Rust to work, because Rust is the one that I care about. Like, all right, wait, hold on. We installed Kakyoin. Let me check out Kakyoin. Kakyoin not found. Didn't we just install it? Oh, Kak. Is that what it's called? Oh my god. That is horrifying. Why do you choose yellow? Oh my god. Do you have the same functionality? No theme. Out of the gate. Okay. Oh. That was rough. That was rough. But it does have Clippy. You're right, DT. It does have Clippy. If clangd didn't work, then it's a Helix problem, which would make you able to pinpoint the problem. Well, again, have no idea how I would check that it's clangd. Load a C file with Helix. If you have clangd installed, you don't need those language configs. Okay. I don't think I have any C files on my system. I think I've got like hair in my, like, I guess I pet Buddy or some shit. Let's see. So never forget. Okay, let's just download a suckless file. Okay, suckless DWM. Let's just clone down DWM because we can open up that C file. Let's copy this and let's throw it in here. Oh, great. I'm downloading it into the Rust Analyzer spot. That's perfect. Perfect. Sure, this won't be annoying. All right, let's do hxdrw.c. Okay. Now if I go down here and do hashtag include, we are not getting any code completion or anything. So, yeah. So if you guys are saying that's, it should work with that out of the box, then there you go. hx-health C. Language C not found. You need to install Clang D. Wait, I should already have Clang D on here, man. Should. Do as pkg_add. I feel like I've already used it. I can't remember what it is, but there's something on my system that requires Clang. Oh, wait, hold on. Whoops. Clang. Okay. Yeah. Oh my God. Can't even remember Clang D, OpenBSD. What does it come down as a package? And Clang, it's LLVM. Wait, I'm like 99% sure I already have LLVM installed. Lowercase c then. Oh. Yeah, see, there we go. Okay. Wait, binary for language server not found in path. Oh my God. Clang compiler suite. Okay, so let's just install LLVM, even though I'm like 99% sure it's already on the system. But whatever. You have to manually add the paths in OpenBSD. I already have the paths in there. You have to manually add your path on, or like add directories to your path on every system. I blame systemd. Systemd is not here. But yeah. So, yeah, still not found in path. Don't know. Okay. Yeah, you have to add stuff to your path everywhere. Like, I mean, I think I even do it in my KSHRC here. Export my path so that I've got all my cargo bin, home cargo bin, local bin, all that stuff. If it's already in there for you, it's because your distro maintainer added it. Like on Gentoo, you'll like, you know, on every Linux system, your path has to be changed to include stuff. Most distros take care of it for you, though. So many issues. I mean, sure, okay. I don't think this is an OpenBSD issue. I mean, I'm sure it works on Linux, but Jesus, I have no idea. Yeah, so no bueno. Let's see, which Clang D? Yep. Nope. Not finding it that way. That's not going to work. I mean, have no idea where ClangD would be installed to. I don't even know that I've got it installed. ClangD open on OpenBSD. Clang local. Well, I installed LLVM. OpenBSD specific behavior of LLVM. Does not search under user local for included as a system compiler. It only searches the system paths by default. Blah, 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 blah. No idea. Clang in base. Package out of LLVM should work. Yep. So, have no idea. If it's not in your path, then which won't find it. Use find instead. Okay. Find ClangD. Yeah, so no such file or directory. Cool. I don't even know how to use find. I've never used it. Which ClangD gives me a path to an actual binary called ClangD. So I don't think you have it installed. Well, I just installed LLVM, so Clang is on the system, and I'm pretty sure I used Clang for something. I can't remember what it is. Do as find iname ClangD. Okay, let's try that. He installed it, but his path is messed up. But I don't think so, but could be. Oh my god. Oh my god, just a whole bunch of permission denied. Jesus Christ. Do as. Didn't find it. Yep, nothing. So, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know that technically means it's not installed, but I've used Clang. So, how would I install it? As far as I know, LLVM includes it. Thought. I guess not. I mean, you would think collection of module and the Clang compiler suite. So yeah, I guess there is no Clang. I have no clue. It's there. You would have to specify find etc bin Clang D. But Scott, I don't think you're getting what we're talking about. I don't know where it is on the system. We just ran a find command. It doesn't work. We just ran the find command to find it anywhere on the system. It was nowhere on the system. Clang D was not found. So it won't work. It doesn't work. I know, Smoig. Jesus. One hell of an experience. Good Lord. All right, yeah. It's getting down to 30 minutes until I need to go do that podcast with Matt, or record with Matt. ls/etc bin. Oh my gosh. Bin. What? No such directory. What? Why are you okay. So cd into /etc. Yeah, there's no bin folder in here. So it's definitely not in etc bin. Yeah, yeah. Definitely not in there. No, Scott's not trolling me. He's just genuinely thinks that's where it is. User bin. Okay, ls/user bin. All right, well, we've got Clang in here. We do not have Clang D. We just have Clang. But as far as I know, that's in my path. Let me check. vim.kshrc. Is a user bin in there? Yes, it is. So I've got way over here. Let me go through here. Just keep on pressing. I've got /user bin, /user s bin, /user x11 bin, /user local bin, /user local s bin. I've got all of the places that binaries go on OpenBSD in my path. So there's no reason for it to not be working. So I mean, Clang is on the system, but yeah. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to work. Sad days, boys. I don't know. Like, it's tough. Poor Helix. Helix did not work out. And now, as far as I know, like, it's got a whole bunch of shit all over my system. Yeet. I mean, I could just remove the binary and stuff, but I'll keep it around. Who knows? Might mess around with it and play with it later. Oh my God, I did forget about time zones. You told me 8 your time. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I did completely forget about time zones. Man, time zones are the worst. All right, well, let me just go ahead. We'll end the stream here, and I'll get on a call with Matt here in a minute. I'll go take a break for like 5 minutes, make me something to drink, and then sit back down and talk with Matt. So that way you guys can get a Unix Crew episode out here before too long. Let's wait for another night. All good. We can do that. That does not mean this is going to turn into an Emacs stream. Let me make that clear, okay? All right. Clang is listed, but Clang D needs to be installed separately. They are different binaries. That's the thing. I can't figure out I installed LLVM. It's on the system. That should bring with it the Clang compiler suite. If ClangD is not there, don't know because it's not available. I can't just install ClangD. I have no idea. Like, no idea. Like, ClangD language server. Let me see. Can I just build it from source? Of course not, because that would be retarded, right? Website source code is at here. Yeah, okay. Yeah. LLVM should have included it. I have no idea. Is Clang in Clang Tools Extra? Highly doubt it. Clang Tools Extra open ports. Yep. It is here. Clang Tools Extra. Perhaps. Oh, have we been saved? Add Clang Tools Extra. Who knows? Maybe. Is ClangD available as a snap? Good God, I hope not. Well, sorry, Matt. Like this is like the third time that we've tried to get together and it just not happened. Or you have LSPs properly installed. I have no idea. I don't know that PKG locates on here. Yeah, not found. So let's see. I mean, I don't know about fun. Definitely problem solving. Okay, so now if I do where is ClangD, do we get something? Yes, we do. Okay, it's in user local bin, which is in my path, of course. So now let's do hx I believe it's dash health and do C. Okay, no debug adapter, but we get everything the same as it was before. So now let's go back to the suckless DWM page. Let's grab the Git Clone from down here. Git Clone, copy this link, and let's insert it. Let's download DWM. Let's check it out. I was under the impression you previously knew you installed ClangD. I was pretty fucking sure. I mean, LLVM says it comes with all of the Clang compiler toolchain, so I figure, I mean, Clang, if Clang's included, why is ClangD not? Whatever. Awesome. Sick. Okay, so let's CD into DWM, and let's do Helix, open up drw.c. Okay, now if I do tag include, okay, we're getting stuff, but I'm not getting code. Here we go. We've got it. Perfect. Okay. Let's not do that. Yeah, okay, let's just quit out of here without saving anything. Okay. So C is now working. Awesome. Yay. Let's see. You should try Emacs. Good Lord. No. No, this will not become an Emacs stream. Vim should have its own window manager. Oh my god, I could not agree more. No, we're not using Emacs as a window manager. So would you just pass Helix the path binary for something like GDB, then to get a debugger? I guess so. I have no idea. No idea. Going back to DWM? No. Just checking the C. Okay, so C is working. So that means it's the Rust binary. That's not a Rust analyzer binary that's not working, which means we need to, I guess, build it from source. Yeah, it's the same Linux ClangD, usually different binary. It's not the compiler. I know, but I would just assume ClangD comes with LLVM. Now I know it doesn't, but it comes with like Clang extra tools or some shit. But dang, I would assume it comes with LLVM. If it includes Clang, brother, just include ClangD. Come on. Arch, get my dog water. Yeah, GTK. I'm glad you're messing around with GTK. It's very interesting. DT. In Bash and xdo tool. Oh, I'm sure. Well, the connection's being made for it. I just deleted the binary, so we can't run the health and have it check, because I did just remove the binary earlier. So, because it was finding the binary, but the binary wasn't working, which is the same problem I was having before with the Rust analyzer on OpenBSD. So I have a feeling instead of curling it down, we're going to need to build it from source, but when we build it from source, we get a problem. So if we ls here, do we have, oh wait, let's cd back up out of the DWM. Let's rmrf the DWM folder, because we're not going to do anything with it. Let's see, do I have, okay, no. So let me run the Git Clone here. Let's Git Clone and go into the Rust analyzer. And let's try building it again, but I have a feeling this is not going to work. Yes, ClangD did work. Oh yeah, it seems like a nice editor. I like it. Like a lot of the selection features and stuff, like it's really nice. It's a really nice editor. Just getting the language server working has been a pain in the fucking ass, but that's not Helix's fault. Okay, failed to select a version. All right, so I'm gonna assume we need to fix something, because it's saying that it can't fail to select a version for the requirement here, but candidate versions found which didn't match. But see, we have a matching version right here. Like, why are you not working? Like, what? It's so weird. So I feel like if we, I guess we could use Helix. Let's go into the cargo, not the log file. Shit, which one do we need? Yeah, the cargo TML. So if we go in here, small string, oh shit, where is it? Well, it's this one, the string one, but we need to change the version that it's looking for, which I thought would be in this file, but I guess not. Let's see. Hold on. Let me catch up on chat. Wait, don't really think you need to build it from source. Just export that variable. Export Rust source path, Rust C print sys root /lib Rust lib source Rust library. I don't think so. That's like a no, because we'll need Rust Analyzer. Yeah, like we'll need Rust Analyzer, and I don't, because again, it's being able to find it, like. But yeah, I think we need to build it from source because it's not working. Just their pre-release binaries aren't working. When we try to use it, it doesn't work. You shouldn't need any of those language settings in your config. As far as I can tell, those are the defaults, and it's only an option if you can override them. Okay. Well, I mean, we can remove that. That's fine. We can do that. I mean, they are the defaults. I was copying it from the default. So, but that being said, it doesn't matter because we're just trying to override the defaults with the defaults. It's fine. It's not a problem that we need to address now. I love how everyone's talking back and forth, so I don't really have to respond to any of these. Zany, which window manager are you using right now? CWM. It's the column window manager. Like it. Comes with OpenBSD. Very nice. Very minimal. It works fine on my system. Zany, please try to export that variable I mentioned above. I know it works on your system, but you're probably not using OpenBSD. That's what I'm saying. This is OpenBSD. That binary doesn't work. So, like, it's not a path problem. It's something to do with the actual Rust Analyzer binary. Itself, because we tried running it on a file and it errored out. So, kind of need it to work. But I have no idea how to fix this candidate matching. Like, how do we, where is this in here? I would figure that would be in the, I mean, hold on, let's check the cargo.lock file. Ah, here it is. Yeah, it's in the cargo.lock file. Package, we need it was like SMO, some bullshit. SMR something, right? Hello? Maybe not. Jesus, how long is this thing? Let's see. Let's see. Jesus, this thing is filled with... Alright, so what's the name of this shit that we're looking for? SMOL _ string. Okay. Alright. Version 122. Let's try 23, because that should work. Right? Save that, because we got 123, 121, and that's what it's that's what it says that it's looking for, is 121. So hold on, let's just try 121. Let's try that SMOL. Let's try 121.3, although I think that's what it had in there before, but checksum for has changed between lock files. This could be indicative of the lock file is corrupt, a replacement source, and a mirror returned different checks on the source itself may be corrupt. Oh my fucking god. It's the same as when the lock file was generated. Awesome. I'm running OpenBSD 7.1. Greg gets it. All right. Well, we will try it. Export this. Okay, yeah, so let's copy all of this. Control C. We'll go into Vim. We'll do the KSHRC. Oh, well, hold on. CD back up. Let's Vim into .KSHRC. Let's just, we will add a line, export this, WQ. We'll add that, and then we'll just remove the RMRF, the Rust Analyzer directory. Then we will go up here and curl this down. Control C. And paste that in here. Control C and do as chmod Rust Analyzer. All right. Now we load up a new terminal instance and we go to hx -- health rust. All right. So we get it all working. So now we do hx. All right. Be prepared, everybody. All right. Greg might just be a legend here. All right. Make sure you install Rust Analyzer for package add again and source your KSH again before running hx. Yeah. I installed the Rust Analyzer. I did not install it for pkg add. I don't understand what you mean by that. But let's try it. Rust-programs, guessing game, source, main RS. Now we did reload. So now if I go down here and go use, nope, we're not getting anything. Quit without saving. Damn. I don't think so. Yeah, see, I think it's the Rust Analyzer. Hold on, let's check and see. I don't think it's available in ports. Rust-Analyzer, open ports, maybe. I mean, hold on, let's just fucking try it. Do as pkg_add Rust-Analyzer. I don't think it, I think I tried this when I first started messing around with it. Didn't work. Yeah, no. Did you reboot? I mean, you shouldn't have to reboot. Because I added it to my KSHRC, it should just be as soon as I reload the shell, which I did by closing out of here and reopening it. Should be there. If that's not working, it won't work still. What does Rust C -- print root say? Unknown print request root. Oh gosh. No, it's not printing a path. So I guess that'll be a problem. Sure, why not? PKG underscore info dash Q, search for analyzer. I mean, I don't think it's going to be, yeah, no. No, not root, sysroot. Ah. Ooh. Sysroot. User local. All right. Check out my KSHRC, and yes, I'm still using Vim, not HX. I haven't switched over immediately. Okay, so print sysroot /lib rustlib. Yeah, pretty much, Peter. Yeah, that's what I got. Okay. So let's ls/user/local/lib /rustlib x86 unknown OpenBSD. So there is no lib rustlib source rust /library folder. So okay, rust-analyzer --version. Yep. See, we're still getting the same errors as earlier. Yeah. So the Rust analyzer binary is broken on here. It doesn't work. See, this is a twofold problem. Not only do we have to set some weird ass Rust library fucking variable, we also have to figure out what the fuck is wrong with the Rust analyzer binary, and most likely we're going to need to build it from source, and building it from source ain't even working because their cargo file is shit. Like, oh god, this is terrible. If you didn't install Rust Analyzer with Package Manager, then it probably didn't get placed in the proper path directories. It did because I manually put it there. I curled it down from the release pages. So this is the release Rust Analyzer binary from their website, but it doesn't work here, which I'm going to assume is probably something to do with OpenBSD, and it needs to be built with a proper library pass or some bullshit like that. Elf not found. Is the file corrupted or something? No, I don't think the file's corrupted. You're missing the Rust source. Okay. And this would need to be done in any editor. Yeah. All this for a text editor. Yup. Okay, so apparently the reason this is having a problem is because the Rust source directory is not correct. Greg actually knows what he's talking about, so I'm paying attention, Greg. All right. I think you built it for Linux. It said something about Elf. I don't even know what they had a build system for OpenBSD. Well, that's the thing. It says this Rust binary should work. It's even talking about it running on Mac OS. So the Rust analyzer bin should work on Linux. Like, this is for Linux. It'll also run on Mac OS. So I'm going to assume as long as this gets the correct paths for libraries, it's fine. But it doesn't seem to be getting them. That's true. I just want this code completion for Rust, man. Oh. So let's see. Let's do some Googling. rust source directory OpenBSD. We can find it, boys. Fails on OpenBSD. Okay. Okay, so there's no helpful information here. I have no idea. If you have the program installed and run a command with the whole path, then you know it's a dang path problem. Man, Scott, you and path problems, man. I don't think it's a path problem. We just need to set the environment variable for Rust so it pulls from the correct library location. No idea. I found an OpenBSD guide for Rust Analyzer, including the source folder instructions. Pinged you in the server. What? Hold on. Okay, we need to head over to Discord. Okay, Discord. Log in. Come on, baby. Come on. Snap. Hurry. Chop. Come on, baby. Come on. Let's go. Come on. Programming chat. Here we go. Okay, so let's first install Rust C. All this, I believe we've already got Rust installed, but I don't know about the last thing here. So let's run all this. Let's follow these steps step by step. Okay, and so then we need to do the cargo install git bin Rust target home directory home.cache Rust analyzer. What the fuck? Target directory. Why would I want you to go there into the cached? This will install the latest Rust analyzer to cargo bin, but your target directory is .cache. My trigger. Okay, we're gonna have to check on this because this might end up in .cache instead of .cargo. I think that's supposed to be cargo there. I'm not sure. Okay, let's copy this and let's paste it in here. Okay, it's actually pulling it down. Yo, okay, all right. I mean, don't get too excited, all right? This will install the latest release Rust Analyzer to cargo. We've already got that added to my path, bro. It's possible I used Rust up just for the source directory problem. Oh, cool. Yeah, Greg is definitely knowledgeable. Oh, really? I think Matt's about to try out. Oh my God! It just failed for the same shit as before. Yeet. Awesome. Okay, so we can't install from source using cargo. Like, it just fails every single time. Needs a local copy of it. So what the shit? Okay, so here it is. This is where we would set up the Rust source library, having it in my .cache folder, which I don't know if that's the best place for it, but whatever. Really doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. What? If you already got Rust Analyzer, don't focus on that. Read lower. Okay, well, hold on. let me make sure, do I still have it? ls.local bin. Okay, so I've got the Rust analyzer. It does not work at all from the releases page, but let's not worry about that. Let's not worry about that. Let's export. Let's do these lines, okay? Let's git clone the source. Wait, hold on. What is this even doing? -d. Okay. Let's copy that. Thank you, DT. Have a good one, man. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks everybody for being here. Try an older release, maybe. Oh, okay. Well, still. Okay. If you're to run .local bin rust, Scott, that's what I'm talking about. It doesn't work. I've tried running it. It doesn't work. Just so you know, Scott. So if I type out rust, if I do ./local, oh my God, .//local, oh my God. Let me just cd in a .local bin. So if I do / just so I can show you me starting it this way and doing Rust analyzer, and we give it -version, we get errors. It doesn't work. That's what we're trying to fix here. We're going to download the source directory and tell it where to find it. What's with the yeah, that's some Rust shit. I don't know what the problem is, because it's finding the version that it's looking for, but erroring out because it can't find it. So / that's how you execute a file specifically. It's the same thing. It's the same thing as me doing rust-analyzer. Like if it's in your path, you can just type it out like this. If it's not in your path, then you have to do / to run the script or program or whatever. But Rust, oh, well, if I spelt it right. And, oh my God, I butchered spelling this. Analyzer. Still errors out. Okay, so now that we got the source code shit downloaded, let's do this. CD in here and do this. Git fetch tags. Okay. You are in detached head state. You can look around, make experimental changes and commit them. You can discard any commits. You want to create a new band. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. Yep, so we've got the source directory in here. So now go back over here. And now if I do this, vim into .kshrc, let's go down here. Let's delete this line. Let's go up here and paste this one. Oh shit. Well, let's recopy it. There we go. And then paste it in there. Save that. Close out of there. Reopen the terminal. Now if I do rust-analyzer --version, nope, we still get the problem. Sick. While in the right directory. Yes, because it ran. .local/bin is in my path. So anywhere on my system, I can run Rust Analyzer and have it work. It doesn't it doesn't work because the program is fucked up, but it still ran. Since .local/bin is in my path, I don't have to run it from a right directory. Just if it wasn't in my path, like I made a script here in my home directory, to run that script, I'd have to do /. That's how you execute programs on Unix systems, or execute scripts that are not in your path. You just want to execute them. Just to export that variable to point to the source you checked out. Yeah, does not work. Big sad. Okay, if so, you can install the last weekly release. Okay, so we could try doing this. We could try doing this to get a... We could just try it. Let's try it. Downloading, and still failed. Damn. I don't know. Failed to select a version for the requirement. Like, bruh. Well. No idea. Let's go to their releases page. Sad day, man. I have no idea why we can't build it here. Very sad day. Very sad day. Don't get it. Yeah, the Adventures of Rust Analyzer. Let's go. Good night, TFL. Have a good one. Okay, here's the error we're getting. I'll go to large text. Here we go. There we go. And I can just copy it. Hold on. Let me copy that. Let me see, did that work? Yeah. So there's the error. I'll post it in chat, and then we'll also search online for a fix. Let me move this over just a bit. Zero 1.22 requires the latest stable cargo due to new features we use in the cargo TML. Yep. Okay. So I guess a lot of people are saying to use Rust up. Go back to where maybe you can use RLS instead of Rust Analyzer. No idea. No idea. Go for it. Go for it, Greg. Have you tried to install from... Bless. Shit, bless me. Ooh. Ooh. You set it to 21. No. Because that was in the cargo file that we were trying to download earlier. This is different because I'm not actually trying to pull it down from, well, wait, hold on. Yeah, no, because I'm just telling it, like, this is just a cargo install command, because before I was actually building, like when we changed the cargo TML file, that was pulling it from source with Rust. So, and also this was happening before I changed that. Like, this is the original file. When I changed it, we actually got a different error. This is the original error. Comes down. Thank you. You can do -- branch release too for whatever version of Rust you're on. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, so this right here was the branch release. This was the first one that we tried. But we still get the same problem. Can't find it. Have you done Rust Up update? No, because I'm not running Rust Up as far as I know. Rust Up update. Yeah, I don't have Rust Up on the system. And I have no idea how to get it on the system. Let's see. Can I just Rust Up? Is that a Rust Up cargo? Can I just pull that down through cargo? Installation, the Rust Up book. See, choosing where to install, customize your installation. Yeah, I don't think this worked. Installing nightly. No, I don't want the nightly. What is your cargo version? Cargo -- version 159, which I believe is pretty out of date. Well, it doesn't use Rust Up because I can install Rust Analyzer using Rust Up, but so I can install it from source, I can install it from source, Git Clone it, install it from source, or I can use Rust Up to install it, but it has to be from the nightly tool chain. We're at 1.6 now. I know. I'm on OpenBSD. It's a little bit behind. But no. It pipes to bash. That's fine. I've got bash on the system. That shouldn't be a problem. Does Rust Analyzer need to be compiled for OpenBSD, or can I literally just send you the Linux in the server for you to try? Well, that's how I'm getting the Rust Analyzer bin that I'm getting is the one that I have that's on the system that we're testing is the Rust Analyzer x86-64 unknown Linux GNU.gz, and then we gunzip it and put it in Rust Analyzer. Make it executable. So it is the Linux binary, essentially. Dude, you're messing and mingling stuff up. Sure. Okay. Don't know how to fix that though. I have no idea. I don't think I'm mixing anything up. It just won't install. I don't know how I'm mixing anything up. Yeah, you're not running Rust from Nightly, so you can't do that. You're running Rust release. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Even the release branch, trying to install it from there, still gives the same error. So, and apparently that error, from what I could see on the website, I can't even remember. I think I closed the tab. But anyway, from their website, what it seemed like on the good Lord, on the issues, there we go, seemed like people were pretty much saying it came down to cargo not being up to date. Looks like you can only build from master with Rust 1.6. Yeah, so I have no idea how we're going to be able to build unless we update cargo, which I don't think there's an update for cargo, but let's see. Let's do a PKG. Let's run an update. PKG underscore add dash. Let's just do an update. Let's just update the system. Yo. We'll see if there's an update in anything. I doubt it, but we can try. Why not? Elf error is because it pulled down a Linux binary. Yeah. Yeah, but that's the problem. We need to be able to build a non-Linux binary because they don't have an OpenBSD or something binary available. So, yeah. Don't run scripts you don't know. Well, I mean, to an extent. I think we all run scripts that we don't know. If we're being all honest. We don't download scripts willy-nilly from the internet. Run them. Well, thank you, Greg. Might be a dumb question because I don't know a ton about OpenBSD, but can you actually execute Linux binaries on an OpenBSD install? No. Not all the time. I mean, if you had a pretty simple binary, you probably could run it, but typically the reasons why a Linux binary will not work on OpenBSD is because libraries are in totally different places. So that's typically the issue that you run into. And then also there's the thing of a lot of Linux binaries are platform specific. They take advantage of specific things that you need. No, there was no 0AD update. It just checked 0AD. Oh, wait, there was. Well, no, it was just some dependencies for 0AD, XZ and curl. That was it. So, from a cursory search, it seems like only on i386 machines. Greg, that's a little bit intense. I'll read the source code of every web page I go to beforehand. This poor man. just reading so much source code. Yeah, so far I don't think we have any updates to anything. I don't know. I don't think we've gotten down to Rust yet. So we'll see. Damn it, I've been streaming for a minute. Oh, my buddy finally texted me. Let me respond to this message. Do it another day. All right, yeah, so still no updates. Sick. Epic. I don't think we're going to get a cargo update. You could probably build Rust Analyzer version 22-04-11 without updating. Okay, how would I do that? Let's see. Let's go over to Rust Analyzer. Let's go to the, can I get the source? Yeah. How would I get that version from a specific day? I zipped my Rust Analyzer binary and source directory from stable. So in October 2021 build, it's 15 megabytes, but as soon as they version it by day, so it's under releases. Oh, okay, I got you. Well, but let's see. Can I go to the releases page? Where's your releases? Releases. Oh, come on. Go to the releases page. Thank you. Okay, so you were saying a 2022-04-11 would work. Would probably work. Let's go back here, 04-11. All right. Let's get the source code as a zip. Let's go over here. Let's just stop updating. We got this font fucking massive here. CD into downloads. It's LS. Or get rid of that. Let's unzip Rust Analyzer. All right, LS. So now we can CD into Rust Analyzer. LS in here. All right, and now let's go to let's go down here to we want to go to the manual because I do not want to get this wrong. Rust Analyzer binary. Here we go. We're going to do cargo xtask install -- server. Okay. Let's do this. Here's the real test. Holy shit, boys, it works. Holy shit. Yo, it's working. Yo, it's working. Okay. Fuck yeah. Can I open up another terminal? Let's rm.local bin Rust Analyzer. Let's remove that because we're about to have this one. This should spit it out in our .cargo bin folder, I believe. We can hope. Yeah, the stream probably is chugging because when I compile here, it's probably pinning out this shit. Oh, thank you, Moy. I'm probably butchering your username, but thank you. Thank you for pointing it out. Okay, so we're just pulling down a slightly out of date version. Slightly out of date. Not really not that far out of date at all. Dude, all of this work for a Rust language server. Jesus. Hopefully, Felix, hopefully. We don't know for sure yet. We're so close. Finish compiling. Come on. Come on, baby. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. So apparently what the issue is because of Cargo updating to 1.6, there are features that are taken advantage of with the new Rust Analyzer releases that are only available in Cargo 1.6, not available in Cargo 1.59, which is what we're running. So, yeah, that seems to be our entire issue here. So close. Sort of. This is going to take a second. Imagine if it compiles but still doesn't work. Smoig, why would you say that? Smoig, come on now. Why would you say something like that? Why? It will definitely work. Come on now. Don't be saying things like that. It has to work. Scientifically proven. Oh, Matt just sent me a picture. Or not just, he sent it to me a while ago. Just now saw it. It's pretty good. I got my fingers and toes crossed. Hell yeah. It's okay, Smoig. It's okay. This'll work. Right? Knocking on some wood. Good Lord. This is taking so long. Touch nothing, specify full path if not working. Dog, I don't know what you're talking about with specify full path, but okay. Yeah, boy, just give me a second. I'm going to stop breathing here. Oh, thank God. I can take a breath. If you guys think I wasn't actually breathing there, that's sad. I was definitely breathing. CD back up out of here. So let's go. Where is Rust dash analyzer? Nothing. Okay, let's ls.cargo bin. Rust analyzer is in there. Cool. So if I do rust dash analyzer dash version, Rust analyzer, a whole bunch of question marks. Epic. Okay. Well, it's not erroring like it did before. So that's a good sign. I mean, it's a little questionable, the fact that it just has question marks for the version, but whatever. Who the fuck cares? So now let's do HX. Let's do Rust programs. Let's do guessing game. Source. Main RS. And so now if I go down in here and do use. Right. Fucking shit. Okay. So, so we no longer. Yeah, let me just quit out of here. I'm not even going to save the changes. What am I doing trying to fix it? Okay, so we get a Rust analyzer shiznit. That's good. Let's do hx health and do Rust. Home zany cargo bin. Okay, so it's finding the Rust analyzer shiznit correctly, but we still not getting any code completion. Rust analyzer isn't in your path. It is, because HX is in cargo path. Let's go here. So we got root.cargo bin, home. Here we go. home/.cargo bin. So it is in my path. It just, for some reason, where is just half the time is just completely unreliable. But yes, it is in my path. Because, again, HX is in the .cargo bin folder, and we can run it. So it works. Path. Is it the new one? Yeah. See, it's finding it. .cargo bin. That's the new one, because the old one was in .local bin. We deleted that. So it's found the right one. No, you have to actually give the program, not just .cargo bin. No, you do not. No, Scott, that's not how the path works. You do not have to specify each program in your path. It's just the folders to look in for binaries, and Rust Analyzer is in there. So trust me, it works. Do you have to do cargo bin Rust Analyzer? No, you don't. Trust me, brother, you don't. Yeah, neither do I. I have no idea. It should work. Compiled but didn't work. Smoig, come on. You did this. How could you have done this? Yes, buddy. I see. I think buddy needs to go outside. So I guess this is really time for us to just call it quits, boys. I have no idea. We compiled a should be working Rust Analyzer. Should be working. We've specified the proper place to find our Rust source. Yeah. Smoig's RLS thing looked good. Not sure if it's an alternative LSP or what, but might be. I don't know. At this point, I'm about to call it quits on Rust, because it's been an utter nightmare to get Rust working on OpenBSD. And not Rust as in let's program in Rust. It's been a terrible experience getting a Rust language server installed. Well, I wouldn't say nothing. We did check out Helix. It's a great text editor. It's just the Rust language server, Rust Analyzer, is shite. Since we're not going to get Rust code completion just working, it's just not going to happen, I guess I guess instead of continue on with the Rust stream, I will just do a Godot stream. I've been wanting to check out Godot, get more into Godot, and since it's pretty much the only game engine available on OpenBSD to like work in, I think I'll check it out. I think I'll give it a deeper look. We'll do that live over the course of, next week and the rest of this week. We'll do that. Very interesting. Sad day with Rust Analyzer. Sad day, but is what it is. It's definitely not time to switch to eList. That is for 100% sure. Just delete all of these tabs. Got way too many tabs going on here. You going to be sticking with Helix? Genuinely curious. Possibly. It's really nice. It's a really nice text editor. I probably will be sticking with it. Yeah, it's really good. But I'll be probably doing another video on it, dedicated video, just talking about it, because I need to get a little bit more familiar with it, start using it on the daily. But I really like it. It's really nice. Wait, hold on. Greg, what did you say? I wonder if this works in any other editors or if this is just a Helix issue. No, the Rust Analyzer itself just doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. God, that's so annoying. Because trust me, I could load it up in COC or uCompletely and it still fail. Rust Analyzer has been the main problem point for Rust with me, because I want code completion. I just do. And yeah, it's a dog pooey with Rust. Does not play well. But all right, boys, I'm gonna head on out. Thanks for being here. Thanks for enjoying the stream. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I will see you guys in the next one.